And we should be good here. And I'm live. Hi, guys. Just me and Glebe again. Mm-hmm. Golomancer Glebe. All right, let's see. What do we need to do? Right, we'll go back to that in a bit. What do I need to do here on this map to finish off and get my last of the currencies I need? Side stories, current events, Seasons of the Dragon, Domain of Istan. I need 2 more. 16 more events. Seems unlikely. I need 1 more renown art. Any of them will do. I'll do the one right next to me. And the race event. Beat the Stonefist Captain, unless that's one of them, in which case that'll be faster. Hey, Canucket. Hope your Monday didn't suck balls.
Take that back.
Yeah, thinking for a second. It is Monday, isn't it? Yes, yes, it was.
Will you two knock it off? You know the Havens are no fight zone.
Oh, that's right. That's those two are in the big meta. All right. Well, we're here. We can do this. Finish this hard off. Break up fights and stuff. Okay. Oh, that's right. Breaking up the fights was easy.
There's a good chance.
Your wits as dull as your blades starting to
But
fight.
maybe you're feeling lucky. Do you have the stomach?
I'm bleeding. I'm poisoned. I'm bleeding and poisoned.
I can't believe you're
I'm
still
bleeding,
standing.
poisoned, and on fire.
Dare you try this one here's got an iron
And
stomach.
confused.
Ha-ha! Yeah! Woo!
Yeah! Whoa!
Watch your tongue. I can cut you down to my size.
Drink the cure-all. And it's all gone.
I doubt that, you little...
Looking for more people fighting so that I can break up their fight with the standard method most people use for breaking up a fight. Firearms and big-ass golems. I mean, really, would you use anything else? Excellent choice. I only have eaten the Barrow Brie on one character, and he has a second one in his inventory, and it's a character bound. This makes me so sad. I dumped water on that guy. He should have fallen over. Woken up. Sorry, not fallen over. I misspoke.
I can't believe your crew got hold of an airship.
Me neither. All I remember is a few bottles of grog and the captain calling a raid. Then in the morning, bam! There it was.
Ha! Your tail is thicker than your brew.
Little stuff like that,
Are you calling me a liar?
like the Barrow Brie and stuff like
I'm
that.
calling you a
it
liar
never
and a
gets
drunk.
old. The little touches, the little
disrespectful little-
Phillips, the little filigrees that they'll put into games. They pretty much always make them better.
I'm here for the coin, not the pleasantries.
Yeah. Well, some games still do it. Although the amount of destruction may not be quite as... for those who might not be aware, wake up. The Barrow Brie would hit you with a big poison. And if you weren't high enough level, or you didn't have somebody around to heal you, it would kill you. You would get it in the Great Barrow in the Barrowlands. The Barrow Downs, outside of Brie. Not to be confused with Brie cheese, which only smells like that.
Take them out! That's enough!
Can't run forever.
Break up fights, salvage shipwrecked goods. Are those in the water? They are. But you have to avoid the clouds of, if memory serves, piranhas. Because otherwise they'll bleed you. So the things that look sort of like bubbles, big patches of bubbles, are in fact patches of piranhas. Hey, minion. Now, who am I carrying this back to? Salvage, shipwreck goods. That go back to Hadvi. I salvaged some goods for you. It does.
To mix the two and sink your own ship?
Are they going to fight again? I have to...
Because you're touchier than a box full of gunpowder, Bob.
Yeah, he didn't want his nose booped. He wanted a bite of delicious me.
Fine, I'll leave him be.
All right, look, we've got water bucket again. Got to be a passed out pirate somewhere around here that I can pour it on, and maybe this time it'll work.
I can cut you down to my size.
They're about to
faster than you
fight.
Think of a clever comeback, Sly.
I doubt that, you little.
See, this guy is laying down on the job. And if I pour water on him, I should get a little bloop here. Yeah, I did. Oh, and he's pissed off. Nobody's ever dumped water on me after one of my evenings of imbibing. What is Valheim? Valheim is a really well done, not graphically overwhelming game made by like 3 guys that sold millions of copies. It's sort of a survival builder game. And it's really well done. It's remarkably well done, given how small the team was. It's astonishing in that they've managed to solve problems a lot of other games like Ark or H1Z and other similar survival games. Okay, yeah, that doesn't surprise me. That the console would be bad. Ports, generally, regardless of which way they're going, PC to... Actually, I don't know why that didn't wake him up. PC to console, or definitely console to PC. They never quite seem to work out the way you would want.
How dare you interrupt a Corsair's drink?
Take them out!
Yeah, that would be the worst of all possible worlds. There's simply no way that goes well. Ever.
Recognition.
Gotta say, I'm not surprised that there's an issue with the Game Pass. The Game Pass struck me as a really good value generally. But their UI and everything, it was hard to believe that it was actually running on a PC. It was just such fucking trash. The UI for the overall application. Xbox for PC, is that what it's called, I think? Alright, I don't think, but I'm going to check real quick. Oh, we are maxed out here, so I think we have everything maxed out that we can max out. We do. Okay, I need to shake. Istan race. Guild Wars 2 Istan race timer. Mount race. Restarts 15 minutes after the last one ended. Players need to register with a race organizer, blah, 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 blah. Is that the race organizer? It's about to start! Excellent.
A mount race will be starting soon.
Sign me up.
Speak with me now if you'd like to join.
This isn't over. You're not worth my time.
Yeah. I mean, I played a little bit of the Mass Effect port on PC, but not a bunch.
Look at this one.
I don't even... I wasn't impressed enough, positively or negatively, to actually have an opinion, though.
Not hold my own crew? At least I don't drunkenly sink my own ships.
How dare you?
How long until the race starts? Oh, it starts in 3.5 minutes. So we've got a little while here for me to sit and pick my nose and chat with you guys. Yeah, unfortunately, sadly, I'd never expect much from any console to PC port. And too often when they make a product for both, the UI is straight out of the console and is just, it's hot fucking garbage most of the time. Generally, they did a decent job in Marvel's Midnight Suns. The UI there isn't great, but it's pretty good for a, basically, I assume, is almost identical on the consoles. I tell you, only one game had a UI so bad that it single-handedly defeated me. That I couldn't get anything I wanted done in the game, and that was Fallout 76. I played it for 2 or 3 days on stream, and I was having, you know, a reasonably good time with it. But I couldn't get over the UI problems. There were things I simply couldn't do with it that I knew I should be able to do, and I just couldn't. I couldn't figure it out. I tried doing everything that made sense. I looked things up, and they still didn't work. And as far as I know, that's the only game where the UI beat me. Not the quality of the game. The game was a little better than I had expected, actually, given all the problems it had on launch. I played well after launch. But the UI just kicked my ass. That simple. Ooh, there was one other that actually, for a month I did the Game Pass as well, and it was sort of a space survival and builder game. I don't remember the name, but the UI in that was so fucking terrible. I don't know if it was a mobile game as well, but the UI was pure mobile and pure garbage. If you did a mouse over on an icon, it wouldn't tell you what the icon did. And I still can't understand how they could possibly do that. You would think that would be a function you would build in. And their iconography was terrible, too. It was very stylized, and half of the time, while looking at it, not only did I get it wrong, frequently I got it off like 180 degrees. Where it was something that made no sense to me. Made logical sense as one thing, but not as the actual thing. Yeah, Skyrim's bad. Skyrim is bad. You are 100% correct. And I didn't find it any better on ESO. Elder Scrolls Online struck me as being awful too. I think I have to complete this race in the time allowed. And that will be the last thing I need to get the currency out of this map. And then we're going back.
The race is on. Everybody excited?
I was in the... Oh, you fucking cunts! I was in the fucking starting area. What a bunch of shit. I want to race. Will they let me race now? Looks like they will. Okay. I went through and it didn't register. I remember having this same problem before. There, it registered. Jesus. Remember having that same problem when I tried to do the race. Wow, is it really making me go through all of these things twice? What the fuck is going on? Wow, okay. Alright, I think I figured out what the problem was. It thought my mouse, or maybe my mouse was, off screen. Because this is the sort of thing normally the game does flawlessly. Did it again. Pardon me, this will require my intense concentration. I'm probably not going to win. I know you're all going to be terribly disappointed in me if I don't win. But you'll get over it. I didn't feel like I made it. I have got to be elevated, I think. There we go. Yeah, this is about the only race I can remember ever having any real issues with. And I have 7.5 minutes, so. And all I need to do is finish it, and that will give me the 250 map currency I need. Somebody's already won. You see, I'm not going to win. And that is a completion. Yep. And there, that should be the 250 current map currency. We win. Close enough. Oh, no. The normally the racing in this thing is beautifully done. No, this is just... I think this was the first race that they ever did that used the skimmer mount. But generally, the mount system in this game is the best by far, and the racing is great. That's Vabi. It's Corna, isn't it? Yeah, Corna. Okay, we now have all of the map currencies we need, 250 of each map currency from Living World Season 4. So that is the most time-consuming part of getting the skyscale. We even have 103 Kralkatite left over that we can use to buy cosmetics or pets or something.
Quite a reward.
And we've got a lot of karma coming. Let's see. That's 4,500. Total of 22,500 karma. Nice. Okay, now here we're going back to the beetle juice. Yes, seriously. Achievement that we need for getting the roller beetle mount, which is my primary objective. So, let's see. Palawa's Benevolence. We've got the two things near Palawa's Beneficence. Beneficence? Benevolence. Okay, there's a third one near Palawa. Benevolence.
Hail, mighty hero!
Yeah. Now, this is a game where they got mounts right. If you're familiar with WoW's latest expansion, the primary feature of the entire thing that they're sort of hanging their hat on is the stolen flying system from this game. Now, mind you, historically, Blizzard has always been an imitator and a polisher of game systems. So this is nothing new. However, in this particular case, I don't think they've improved it. I think it's not as good. And boy, is it brazen. When somebody puts a post in Reddit talking about whoever came up with this idea for the flight system should get a raise, and basically every answer that is in response is, yeah, that would be the Guild Wars 2 developers. But frankly, I think the Guild Wars 2 implementation is better. At least at lower levels. I didn't get the flight all the way skilled up in WoW. So let that be a caveat. Okay, there are 3 things that I'm looking for in this map, in this area of the map, I should say. So let me really quickly pop over here and check the roller beetle. Okay, there's one. That's those 2. There's one a little bit south and in the orange area. So there should be one right about there. Roughly. And there it is. In fact, I managed to just ballpark it and get really close. There's the 3rd secret cache. Shh, don't tell anyone it's a secret.
Our kids haven't eaten in days.
That's 3 out of 10.
All right. I'll split my own share.
Let's see. There are 2 around the arc. No, sorry. 2 around Bitterfly Bayou. Is that to the northeast? No, it's over here. And a real quick check shows me one's on the little end of the promontory. One's north of it, one's southeast of it. So there should be one right over here. Right down there. There it is. Secret cache. Also, I'll grab the flax, because flax is always worth picking. Because you can pick your friends, and you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose. Benjamin Franklin. I know. But then maybe I'm a quitter. It entirely depends, really. Some things I definitely qualify as a quitter on. The veteran Choya chieftain is up. Oh, somebody's kicking his ass. Can I get to him in time? Or is he too far away? He's probably too far away. I'm gonna try. Faster on the jackal. Can I get there in time? There's a player who appears to be... where's the chieftain? There's a player who is AFK farming. It's just in my nature to join in on events like this if I can. Okay. There we go. This one, and actually it looks like there are a number of people around here AFK farming. Now, the official point of the official attitude towards this from the company is that they will check on people who are doing this. They will send them tells, and if they respond to the tells in a reasonable time, They assume they are, you know, watching something else and doing AFK farming, which is okay. Is within the allowances for the game. So they may not, in fact, be bots. They may be people doing an unpopular but allowed for play mechanic, which is semi-AFK farming. And there's the second cache in the area. And I have to agree with that. Players should be able to use the game mechanics as long as they're not completely unattended. Because frankly, you could sit there and stare at it while you farmed, and that would be within the game. You know, the standard terms of service I would expect. You're playing the game. Touching the buttons or not, you're playing the game. So, to my mind, if you're doing that and you respond to a message from the game masters and you are in the general vicinity and maybe watching a movie or something, I'm okay with that. It's not popular, but I really don't think it's like breaking the rules. Certainly not the rules we've been given. All right, where is it? It's right about there. There's the secret cache. Hold on, Petey. Yeah, I mean, they're not actually AFK. I mean, you know, unless they're making a quick trip to the loo, which we do make allowances for around here. They're using the game systems that are in play, even if they're only half paying attention. I don't think they're breaking the rules. I don't know where I would draw the line, though, say if they had, you know, 20 clients all running on the same system at the same time. They don't allow for duplication of keystrokes, but they do allow for multiple accounts to run at the same time. And the last 3 are by Codenure Crossing, which is all orange. Over here. I'm not sure where that one is. Let's give it another look. Should have a bunch of mountains. Codenure Crossing? No. Maybe it's north. Guess I'd better find out. Let's head north. There should be a box of goodies here. Huh? A corn in supply cache. This is not what I'm looking for. But I'm not going to say no if I stumble across one. Now, I myself will often play games while I'm watching a stream or even a TV show or a movie. And even if I'm not strictly paying attention, I'm there. I am doing some version of playing it, so I understand completely why people don't like it. It feels like they're exploiting a little bit. Wow, Mr. Pauldron's. Random collection item drop. I'm okay with that.
Fine.
It even sells for 10 silver. Better yet. Yalon Bluffs. Maybe it's over there. Maybe it's on that side. Pardon me. Coming through, bandits. I'm sure they won't mind. Kodanor Crossing.
See those Choya over there? I have an idea.
The Choyo are dancing. The Choya are dancing. Okay, we've got two close together. Like right over here. Now this area is littered with farmers. Bots or not. I hope not, genuinely. But, you know. Oops, who knows? Alright, there's the secret cache. 2 to go. Hold on, Petey. So the next one should be something. It's the veteran Jacaranda. Please hit him with your Death Star laser beam. Thank you. And they heal too, little bastards. Until you actually kill them, at which point they stop healing. Alright, let's see. One right above, one to the northeast. So one was right above, and should be right around here somewhere, maybe on the... Oh, I guess this one was the northeastern one. We need to check. Over here, did I spy it? Did I spy with my little eye? No. Oh, there it is. Sometimes things will appear as a little glowy area like this, which can see through things. We have one more secret cache to go. Hold on, Petey. I think it is unlikely we'll be able to finish our quest for Roller Beetle tonight, but it's not impossible. We are looking for a hidden cache. There's one over there. Is it? 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 It is. The secret cache. And I think we can then go back to Gorick. I believe. Beetlejuice. Return to Gorick. Yeah, exactly. ArenaNet got their money. And
Hail, mighty hero!
to add to that, they're not even much of a burden on their system.
Commander! I'm on the verge of something incredible.
And I don't care.
This could change everything.
Hi, Gorick.
Recognition.
That is what I'm looking for, eventually. But now, opens up the saddle. The saddle would be incredibly simple for me to build. Just bring me all the parts. I've given a list. Even titled it Beetle Saddle. That is 3,500 points on my alt account. That's 3,500 achievement points on my alt account. Dun, da, da, da. We can remove this one from tracking. And in the achievement chest, a jug of liquid karma, 6,750, a bank access express, catapult blueprints, and 5 mystic forge stones, which have to go in the bank, sadly. Oh, the mount achieves? Yeah. Well, I mean, this one's not too bad. I helped a friend through this one and didn't take her too long.
Help. This could change everything.
That was beetle juice completed. All right, we search for beetle. Beetle saddle. There we are. Okay. Dropped by Awakened Inquest. Awakened can be found in Debiji Hollows. Is that Domain of Korna? Not in Korna, am I? Yeah, I'm okay. Debiji Hollows. Somewhere around here in one of the caves, I think. I'm looking for Awakened Inquest. Now, the Inquest are evil.
I'm on the verge of something incredible. I need your help. This could change everything.
People turning them into undead, they kind of deserve it. Well, yesterday I finally finished up all of Living World Season 4. And today I finished up getting the last 250 currency completion on the maps. So I've got the hardest part done already, which is getting the 250 currency. Awakened Inquest. Why, hi, guys.
I'm 6 feet tall.
Apparently that one wasn't awakened enough.
Infuriated.
Did I not put the beetle? Did I not track that? Am I that? Seriously? I am. I have to keep killing him. What a shame. Killing the Inquest always just makes me so sad. Mind you, to start with, Asura are genuinely horrible little race of peoples. They think nothing of others. There's the beetle saddle part. I think there's another piece that I have to get here, too. They're just genuinely awful. But everything that's bad about them was simply incredibly multiplied in the Inquest.
Rare and valuable.
Torture. Murder. They're just not nice guys. Level 70. I don't think I don't think you can get in, can you? I think you've got to be level 80 to get in. Good luck. Got a nice crit on my orbital strike. Yes, I have an orbital strike. Come on, if you were an engineer, wouldn't you want an orbital strike? I think there is a computer in here I need to hack. Because that's something anyone could do, obviously. Death Star beam. Somebody else appears to be up there. No wonder everything seemed like it was taking a little long. I forgot to take my golem off passive. Corn and chests. True. It will be a lot of XP, I would expect.
Valuable.
We've got terminals. I will hack the terminal. And that's 2 out of 9. We will really quickly bop back here. We've got a vendor over here. I need to sell some crap out of my inventory because, for whatever reason, don't say it, I have small bags on this character. I can get rid of the catapult blueprints. I will go to the busier instance of the map. Okay, we have the first 2 done. Collect a bounty. Any bounty in the domain of Korna. Ouch. Harvested from steam creatures. That's elsewhere, so we do have bounties. Where's the bounty board here? I don't remember where the damn bounty board is. Why, it's right around the corner. Bounty board. Champions. Champions.
Reports of creatures driven insane by ley energy are coming from all over. Are you going to help?
I'm going to try. I can't imagine I can defeat a champion by myself, but I'm going to try. Hunt down Asphodel. Oh, I saw one of those. That was what it was earlier. It was a champ. Okay. All right. Well, summoned a champ.
Spare parts go in this crate.
Spare parts go in the crate. Thought you'd want to know. I can't imagine I will get lucky and get this done by myself. A champion? I don't know if I've ever actually soloed a champion. I mean, some of them are manageable. I know that from watching actually good players. Spoiler. I am not one of those. That a lot of them, in fact, are soloable by the good players. Oh, that's big. And a veteran Drake right next to it. How lovely is that? All right, bot, start her up. And he missed her.
Infuriate! 6 feet tall!
It's 10% dead, almost. I hope this heals my bot as well. Yeah, it does, but not for a bunch. Okay. I will have to aggressively heal with it every time it's up, or my bot will die. And when my bot dies, well, let's just say I hope it gives me a chance to run away.
Take them out! Infuriate!
And the veteran is back. Why, ArenaNet, why do you choose to put a champion in a place where something like this fucking spawns constantly? Oh, I got him 1/3 dead. Who knows? I may actually be able to do this. Oh, of course, now I'm hallucinating. In-game. I hope.
6 feet tall!
Uh-oh.
I've lost visual acuity! Rocket punch!
That's the first time I broke its brake bar, so that's something. There's somebody flying by. Come on, join me, sir. Don't you want to join me? Yeah, it's half dead. I don't know. The odds are, if I lose, it's going to be because my bot dies. And it's getting hit pretty hard right now.
Take them out! 6 feet tall! Rocket punch! Infuriate!
Somebody else has joined.
Take them out! Together!
And their bot is with them. I think now we make it. I like to think I set a good example here by taking on this champion. I don't think I would have succeeded solo. I didn't start healing early enough to keep my the life up on my golem. But with an additional target for them to choose from, we're good to go, I think.
Recognition.
I bowed to the other player because we're awesome. 3 out of 9 saddle parts. We'll head back to town, check and see what's next. It would be interesting to see how I would do on that now that I'm aware of what I have to do to heal the my pet.
rare and valuable.
Every time the heal is up. I suspect it would be close, but I probably would lose. Next up, for the beetle saddle. Steam power coupling. Lake of Lamentation near in Lornar's Pass. So what we do is we copy and paste and click on the waypoint. And it's one we don't have, of course. Fastest way for us to get there is from the Dermot Priory, from here, actually. Back through the caves with the spooters. All right, past the cave spooters we go. There's never a shortage of spooters in my games. Every game you can count on two things: spiders and sewers. All right, Lake of Lamentation, and we are looking for steam critters. I don't think the steam parts do. I think, yeah, it's got to be the steam critters themselves. Fortunately or unfortunately, there are plenty. Steel chest. That's what I needed. Thank you. While I'm in the vicinity, we'll see if I can't grab the closest waypoint just because, well, I would like to. General policy, if you're in an area you haven't been before, try to grab the closest waypoint. Because you may need to come back sometime. Okay, next up on the Beetle Saddle Parade, drop by golems in the domain of Cornau. Isn't that where we just were? Oh, the ley line anomaly. That won't be happening tonight, I don't think. Let's see. Event timer. The ley line anomaly is in the Iron Marches in 22 minutes, but I think I've got to be right on the spot for that one. Because it dies so quickly now. It used to have a lot of time to be able to do some damage to it, but now it just croaks immediately. And the Mark II Golem event in Mountain Maelstrom. Is up in 7 minutes. Well, can we get both? My money is saying probably not, but we're going to try. Unfortunately, I can safely say this character has almost certainly never been to Mount Maelstrom. Or even anywhere remotely fucking close to it. Holy shit. Okay. Wow. There's no way I can get there in time. 7 minutes to cross 2.5 maps? I don't think so. Let's find out. If I were a betting man, and generally speaking, I'm not, my money'd be on no. I would be hard-pressed to bet on anything. that wasn't an actual, literal, sure thing. And the thing is about the Mount Maelstrom ones, there may even be a pre-event. So I'll be turning around and then trying to hit the other one, the ley line anomaly. Because these characters, on my alt account, the most any of them have, I think, is a little over 50% map completion. My guess the other night was that I might have one over 60, but I think the highest is like 53, but I have a couple that are pretty close to that. That are in the 40s and 50s. Is this going to lead out or not? Probably not. That's a negatory. And I don't think that's not either. So we were correct in that we went the wrong way. We were incorrect in that we went this way in the first place. And I can't even give myself full credit for realizing I think I just made a mistake. I instead continued. Sad to say. Let's see. Make sure we're not making a mistake again. Venison Pass. I wonder what it's named for. Okay, this is going to do the trick. It will. Timberline Falls. This isn't the map we're heading for either. We're heading for the next map to the south. We'll see if we get there in time. If I had to guess, my answer would be no. And these are not maps that I go through all the time on the rest of my characters, so I'm not especially sure of my navigation choices. Sadly, the portals, so to speak, between maps are not labeled on the maps themselves. So you can't be sure you're actually headed towards where you want to be going, in this case, until you can lay eyes on it. But if nothing else, I'm getting a bunch of waypoints. Pythian Point discovered. Lucky me. I was really wondering what Pythian Point was. Not really. He wasn't wondering that at all. It's a Jaguar, baby. Yeah. All right, we got another waypoint. Don't think so. Oh, good. They're shooting it. They're shooting at me with a trebuchet. I don't know if there's a way out through here or not. thought I saw, but probably did not see. I did not see a way out. And now I'm in the water. Yuck. I don't even want to think about what a wet Asura smells like. Kind of don't want to think about what a dry Asura smells like. I'm in an area where mounts are not allowed. Terrific. Oh, there's the portal. That should be through to Mount Maelstrom. It is. Well, theoretically, the event I've been shooting for is starting now. Maybe there's a pre-event if there's a pre-event. I will settle for getting either one of these tonight. Getting both would be asking for too much. But getting neither would be disappointing. And somebody would have to take the fall. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be one of you. Well, I mean, it can't be my fault. I'm the streamer. You know how this stuff works. Mind you, this is one of the few events where I consider it an absolute slam dunk guarantee that I will die. Me and most everybody else.
Everyone, come!
Because there's an enormous ground effect that gets spawned by the boss. And dodging it, well, it's kind of tough. Oops, okay.
Discovery.
I think this is it. Looks like somebody's leaving. Looks like everybody's leaving. I missed it. Wow, 2 minutes.
1 minute and counting until hazardous material
Missed it by
Return to platform to
2
limit
minutes.
exposure.
Maybe not. Everyone's still standing around. Maybe it hasn't begun yet. I don't know why everyone would be standing around if they finished. So even though it looks like it's ruined and sitting on the ground, piled up on the ground, T-minus 1 minute and counting until hazardous material evacuation. Return to platform to limit exposure. Well, hopefully we get lucky. Where's the other one? The anomaly. It was up at that time. I shot it. I thought it was up there. Where's the anomaly? Iron Marches. So let me get the waypoint for that up. And once again, it's one I don't have immediate access to, although that one should be relatively quick to get to. Should be, theoretically.
System link experiencing critical failure. Aborting evacuation. Stat, Hylic tampering suspected. Requesting Mark II for backup.
Mark II is what we want.
Mark II request granted. Prepare for drop placement.
He's going to drop almost immediately. Here he comes. Excellent. So we will at least get this one done.
For great justice!
For great justice.
Accelerate! Dragon waits.
This is what I mean about a whole lot of ground effects.
Back on my feet. Thanks to you.
See if I can't get that guy back alive. I'll try. No, he's dead. He should respawn. A lot of times, if you're downed, you should probably hope that someone reses you, but if you're dead, get out, then you need to respawn. And I think I have to jump or dodge, and I'm not sure which. We've got him half dead, and I haven't died yet.
6 feet tall.
Accelerating!
Two-thirds dead.
Cooling down.
Take them out!
Three-quarters dead.
6 feet tall. Not the dispenser running.
Five-sixths dead. Oops. Gotta go. Nope, jumping didn't help. Oh, and he knocked me back into the electricity, and that finished me. Oh, did I grab anything close? Fuck me, I did not. All right, well, we got that done. We got the saddle part. Somebody's rezzing me. Most important thing is we got the saddle part. Now we'll see if we can get to the other place we need to be. I will want to check and see. I think we've got a chest. Is there a chest? Thought there'd be a chest. Everyone seems to be over here. Chest. Yes, chest.
This is a find.
Nice. Okay. Next up. Where is it? Where is it? We had it marked. We had it marked. Where were we going? Iron AIs. Was here.
Infuriating.
Going through. I'm in combat. You gotta be shitting me. Little freaking assholes. And they make me zoom all the way back out. I hate the zoom out, zoom in mechanic. It looks really pretty and it's an incredible pain in the ass on the map. I got one. Can I get to the second one? Odds really slim on this, I would say. No, I don't know, maybe. Theoretically, we've got 8 minutes. Maybe. This thing dies really fast. Used to be it was no problem to get a tag on it because it took a while. Sometimes even it would fail. People would chase the damn thing all the way around the zone and fail. I don't think it fails anymore. It dies really quick. This is the ley line anomaly. It would be a big surprise to me if we could manage to get both of these in a 10-minute span. On a day where we're just sort of casually going, yeah, we'll see what we can get. Let's grab that. Holy crap, where did it go? I had... Oh, it's here? This must be the closest waypoint. So where is it actually? Is there anyone up? I don't see a commander anywhere. It's supposed to be in the Iron Marches. And this is the closest waypoint. But I don't see any commanders. I am really quick. Since I've got the time, I'm going to refill my coffee cup. I'll be right back.
kit from the box and get training.
Need something? I'm selling. You buying?
I'm on my way back. And I am in fact back. Still don't see any commanders on the map. Let me check. There's another player. That's good. Looking for group. Central Tyria.
Some of the artifacts from the site gave off a glow. They're magically charged. I wonder if those creatures are attracted to them somehow.
Nope.
That might explain why they attacked the Dolyak first.
I don't know. Could be anything. Maybe they prey on pack animals and we're trying to hunt it for food.
That still doesn't.
All right, there's a couple of players in the general vicinity. And it should be 3 minutes out. Well, they're running with a purpose, seemingly. There are a few people around here, not a bunch. Normally there's like a couple of dozen, if they're going to be killing the leyline anomaly. That's Gravelash, sorry. Probe appears to have self-destructed. I don't remember ever getting anything from that. I got an achievement point. My current achievement points are 3,502. 48 to go for 4,000. Okay. Should be 2 minutes. Are these wargs going to come over and look for trouble? Well, they've found trouble already, I'll tell you that.
Take them out!
Just like that, trouble's taken care of. Oh, dear me. Oh, dear me.
Quite a reward.
Those both need to get deconstructed. Alright, that'll get sold. That gets thrown out. That'll get sold. That'll get kept. Precision Toughness Condi. I have no idea what build would use that. Crits, toughness, and condition damage. There may be a build that uses that. If so, I don't know it. Did the thing pop? I didn't see an announcement. They're floating around.
Hey, come on! They're trading devourers! Hurry!
They just took off in that direction. Oh, there is a commander up now. Bunch of people heading that way. I see a commander here. Multiple. Wow, all of a sudden, bam, everybody and their mom shows up. I am going to remove the player names. Just for now. Oh, yeah, good idea. Grab the waypoint. Thank you, whoever grabbed the waypoint, to remind me to grab the waypoint. Can I actually get both of the bossy mobs taken care of? The big golem and the ley line anomaly? I tell you, one time I pronounced it anomaly intentionally, and now every time I have to think about it to make sure I don't say it that way again. The ley line anomaly. Aren't I funny? Now I can't stop saying it. Anomaly. So tomorrow, getting ahead of myself since we're sitting here waiting, a couple of possibilities. One is I'll play a key farm in Guild Wars 2 and run down, go through, I assume will be a new Black Lion lockbox. The other is there's a new game hitting free to play early access, I think. Tomorrow, Alkaiser was playing it this evening, called like Fuse Break, something like that. Fuse, definitely in the name. It's an ARPG in the, you know, Diablo vein. So those are the two most likely things for tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly when the anomaly starts. I thought it was on the 15th. And obviously it's soon because, look, Ma, look at all the people.
Hi there.
And that will get us that one. No, that one.
Return, my friend.
That one is back in Corna. Corna. Wow, the last two are in Corna. I'm not sure. Does that actually get me the beetle? It might be that quick. It might have taken me like an hour to get the beetle. Hour and a half. Fine. No, about an hour. I would be way stoked. Believe me, skyscale's not that fast. Skyscale takes some serious time. We will get an announcement when it... no, thank you. I will not follow your Mesmer portal because too many people use things like that to grief players. So, no. Even if what he's doing is cool, and it might very well be, I can't even see what's up there. I think it's up. Something popped up. Disperse the coalescence before the leyline anomaly absorbs them. People are moving. They're moving, I'm moving. got to be broken. Yeah, he's got to be broken to damage.
Accelerate!
I was in some deep trouble there.
I guess we kept to kill the fragments to get him to be shootable. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've done it.
I'm 6 feet tall!
Need help here.
Infuriating!
Structural integrity. Compromised.
It's over.
Stand and fight.
God, so much visual crap. It's hard to see what's going on.
6 feet tall!
Bad shape here.
More than enough.
Strength of the pack.
Feel the burn!
Okay, I hit it.
I appreciate the help.
So, as long as it dies, I should get the credit. Can we finish it off and can we one burn it? I think we probably will. We one burned it. And somebody did, in fact, drop a portal at that spot to grief people, because why do people always do that sort of shit? As a friend of mine has said to me many times, I fucking hate people. And he's not wrong. There's an awful lot to fucking hate about too many people. Back to Corna, where I think we've got only 2 things we need left, which if we could do this in a single pop, that would be ridiculous. If we could do it in one go, I would be both stunned and ecstatic. Well, ecstatic is a bit much. I mean, me, ecstatic. Yeah, even I don't think that's likely. Let me sell crap because my inventory is painfully close to being utterly full. I need to do something about that. We'll sell and sell and sell.
I'll be on my way.
So the 2 items that are left, I can close that up. We're good on that. We're here. First is drop by golems. That's the plagued struts. Plague struts. Domain of Cornum, veteran Mark 1 golem. Inquest can be found almost anywhere the equintar that were eastern bridges to Gandara. Gandara, western and eastern bridges. So due south. Golems. My pet golem and I need to kill somebody else's golem, because their golem's not nearly as cool as mine. Yeah, I don't really blame them. Mine is cool primarily because it's owned by me. What? Should be up here. We should be able to find a golem somewhere in the area.
Commander, want to see something neat?
No, not really.
You like it?
I thought that I had to like run through these things. Looking for golems. Well, there's a Mark 1 golem. He's a veteran. That's 7 out of 9. He was chosen. Oh, poor little guy.
Six feet tall.
has rejoined me. And I think the last thing I need, maybe for the whole freaking thing, is... That's all of it? Return saddle parts to Blish. Really? Can't be serious.
Hail, mighty hero!
Yeah, I'm a mighty hero, blah, blah, blah. And you're a mighty pain in my mighty
I'm on the
butt.
verge of something incredible. I need your
Every
help.
time I go by, they insist on telling me all of this stuff that I don't care about. Gorik?
I'm trying to work here, Commander. No offense.
Wait, what? Takes effect. Return saddle parts to Blish. That's all the saddle parts.
I'm trying to work here, Commander. No offense. I'm trying to work
here,
Commander.
No offense.
No offense.
Alright, what the hell is wrong with that? Talk to Blish, not Gorik.
Commander! I'm on the verge of
Hi,
something
Blish.
incredible. I need your help. Change everything.
Thank you, Blish. Talk to Gorik.
I'm trying to work here,
You'll
Commander.
get my A game.
No offense.
I promise.
Just a moment. Oh, and you'll have the saddle ready. Just a minute. Okay, we wait. We wait for some length of time. All right, I've got it. I'm go. So now we talk to Gorik.
I'm trying to work here, Commander.
Gorik, you're pissing me
No
off.
offense.
Interact with Petey. That's not what it says. Hi, Petey. Ready for your saddle? Beetle saddle completed. Oh my god. Is it done? Is it done? What did you think was happening? Petey doesn't even like you. Why not? Hard to say, but I bet if you brought him a perfect meal, he would love you for... Oh, I've got more stuff to do. Roller beetles aren't exactly complex. I've completed a list for you. Beetle feed. All right. We're not done yet. Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls. Children of all ages. It was too easy. I should have known it was too easy. Beetle feed. Contains scarab. Oh, that was what I was doing. I was running around and squishing scarabs. Gotta see if we can get there in time to squish some more scarabs. Probably not.
Commander! I'm on the verge of something incredible.
And now she's going to yell at me.
Change everything.
Hail, mighty hero!
Lady Camilla, my very own stalker. She's the one who used to send me mail referring to herself as my herald. Funny, I don't even remember interviewing for that job, let alone giving it to her. Okay, we need there to be more of the badness around that I can squish. It looks like no. Looks like that event finished. Maybe not. Sad, I will not be finishing. I will not be getting my beetle tonight. What else we got on the docket here for the food? Did I not? God, did I do it again? That's twice tonight I did that. I didn't turn it on. All right. Smash plague remnants. I hit contain, plague experiments in the Moon Fortress. Drops from Janundu worms in the Crystal Desert. Harvested from the Alpha Beetle in the Far Silver Wastes. The Alpha Beetle. I remember where that one is. Has this character been to the Silver Wastes? My money's on no and no. He has been to the Silver Wastes. Okay. Good. Well, I know where that one is. I remember that not only from when I did it, but when I helped a friend with it. Sadly, we will not be getting the beetle this evening, but we got close. We've made really good progress, actually. I don't know if that's jumpable or not. Ooh, I have my doubts. I do not think that's bunny jumpable. I think that's a little bit too high. But we will get on the highest little rock here that we can. And no, if we could have stuck on top of that little ledge. Nope, that's a no. Well, there's a lost badge. I'll pick that up.
Recognition.
Ah, recognition. I'm not sure why that's supposed to be recognition, but evidently. Yeah, I had to go through here to get to Heart of Thorns, I think. So that's why I have this map opened up a little bit at least. That, on the other hand, I definitely can jump. Far Silver Wastes. And if memory serves, it's on this little ledged area over here. And you gotta kill giant spotted beetle, or one of the beetles around here. Giant beetle, giant spotted beetle. And that'll spawn the big ugly beetle that we need the bit from.
Take them out!
And it doesn't do it every time. We had to wait for a while to get it to spawn the last time I was here. For my friend we were working with to get the roller beetle. Wait for respawns. Took a couple of respawns if memory serves. Although my brain is also telling me that it might have actually spawned in a different place. Over here somewhere, but we may have just been riding around looking to see if it spawned elsewhere. Because my memory is it spawns pretty much right where we were. But we'll hit the giant spotted beetles over here too, because we got nothing better to do for a minute or two. Red Rock Bastion is under attack. Just thought I'd let you know. In case you got relatives there. Rich mithril vein? Sure, why not? I'm here. Mind you, I'm already maxed out, so since I already have some in my inventory, it won't take up any additional space. Yay. Well, sort of yay. Half a yay? Oh, well, that's nice. Didn't even realize that was up, but it was, and now it's not. We've got another giant beetle. That Hylic decided to hightail it. We've got another giant spotted beetle. I know when I did it, for my roller beetle, it was killing this guy, spawned it right where I am right now. Right in the same area. On this top sort of shelf. Oh, ancient sapling. Always. Never going to say no to an ancient sapling. Ancient wood is always a little bit of a shortfall. Sacred Stones Hero Challenge. Is this actually a challenge, or is it just a commune? It's just a commune. Oh, we'll grab it. It's a hero point. We need them in 10s, not 1s, but 10 1s would be a 10. Math. Study your math, kids. Key to the universe. We've got another giant spotted beetle.
Infuriating! 6 feet tall!
And another giant beetle. By the way, if there's basically any creature I would least want to run into in real life, it would be a giant beetle. I'm an entomophobe, and beetles are like just about the worst. And no, it doesn't make any damn sense. I've got no problem with crabs or lobsters, but I do with beetles. Nope, not yet. Oh, yes, yeah, there he is. Oh, okay, he's a champion.
Infuriating!
He's a champion too. Me trying to kill solo another champion all by my little lonesome. Well, as long as he keeps shooting, or keeps focused. Ow. Okay, focused on my robot, my golem. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. He just stays right where he is. That would have been nice if he would just stay right where he had been. A little bit too slow. Oh, that's really bad. That's a lot of foam. Man, he stacked up a whole crap load of foam and a lot of damage. So, strangely enough, it seems like what I need to do is to avoid his butt. When he flips over and aims his butt, that's bad. A lot of things are going suboptimally right now. I got him 40% dead. Just gotta avoid his butt shoot, his farts. He has death farts. Got him half dead. Aha! I evaded right as he started his fart. Got him 2/3 dead.
6 feet tall.
As long as I avoid his butt squirts, and that just sounds even worse.
Lacking endurance.
80% dead.
Infuriating. 6 feet tall.
%dead, right there.
Infuriating.
Was never in any doubt at all. Except for all the times it was in doubt. I had faith? Not really. I saw it was a champion. I figured my odds weren't great.
Quite a reward.
But once I remembered that basically all he's got is his butt juice? Farts? Whatever that was coming out of his posterior that was unpleasant. That was a lot of dodging. Purchased from the Hecate in the domain of Korna. Okay. Drops from the Jinundu worms in the Crystal Desert. Jinundu worms in the Crystal Desert. Those are the big honkin' worms in the temple of, near the temple of Cormyr, I think. Okay, they are the ones in the sulfurous river of the Desolation, and you can get them there in the Desolation. That's a lot easier. Not that I have a whole lot of waypoints or anything in the Desolation, but I've got a couple.
No contract available. Looks like a Ford
That's the
Saucer is using ley magic to
Darklands.
enhance its power.
Primary place to get them is over here. By the genies, which is where you get the jackal mount. Pardon me, guys. Just coming through. Don't mind me. That's not great. Oh, that's not great either. I don't have enough space to mount. Please let me mount. Thank you. The alkali pan discovered. If you're not aware of it, the skimmer doesn't just go across water. He also goes across molten sulfur. It's kind of his deal, you know. All right, veteran Jinundu worm. Whoops! Stay on the rock. The rock isn't helping. I am now. Here's where I die. I thought that was safe. It's not. Is this rock safe? It better be, because otherwise I'm going to die. It's not. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Won't anyone help me?
No, no one will help me. As I boobed up. And I'm dead. And I don't have the waypoint here. You'd think I would learn after all these years that maybe you want to get the waypoints for places before you try and do something nifty and neato. You would think I would learn. You'd think wrong, but you might think that. Again. There we go. I talk about how skimmers can swim across this stuff, and then I immediately get off my skimmer. What's wrong with this picture? Oh, I know what's wrong with the picture. You're a dope. Yes, that's correct. I'm a dope. Very good. You get an A in class. Now, let us just simply make sure that we get the waypoint, and then we can try killing a veteran Genet. Like, which one? I'd rather not have to deal with the veteran Dust Knight, as it is likely to respawn. But maybe the regular Dust Knight would be okay. Oh, and we got the veteran and the Janundu worm as well. All right. It's a party, everybody. Oh, the Janundu worm can appear in the middle of the goddamn stone. That's going to ruin the... Who's going to fix the flooring? Look at the nice tiles and everything. Got it. Okay, Janundu worm stuff acquired. What else have we got? Plague experiments in the Moon Fortress. That requires the Corna meta, I believe. And that is the event that I hit earlier in Corna. It's purchased from the Heket, harvested from cave worms, harvested from the toxic spider queen and Keswick Sills. Oh, her. She is lovely. Let's see if there happens to be anyone in that area. Right. Well, we've had good luck so far tonight. Extraordinarily good luck in getting the events we needed when we needed them. Can't we get lucky another time? At least, if not, at least we'll have the waypoint that'll make it easier to get back here. I think she spawns like right here. But I will go a little further on the road here and see if I am mistaken in that apprehension. No, I think that's correct. So that's good at least. We do have a waypoint that's right by or near. Right by or right near, and I come right beer. I don't know if there's a mechanic to spawn it or not, other than waiting. Seems to spawn pretty damn fast. I'll give it a minute or two. Again, I've seen groups get annihilated by this thing, but I think if you stay close to it, it doesn't web you. And so basically if I stay right on it, I might be able to take it. So I'll give it another minute or two. A lot of us grabbing this waypoint. That's me and 2 other people just rode by and grabbed the waypoint who didn't have it previously. Because other than this one, there, we have 4 things in Korna. One of them's the meta, at the Moon Fortress. That is at an event. That is purchased from the Heket, which is one of the hearts, I think. And that is harvested from the cave worms, which I think are in the water. There's a deep underwater cave, and I think that's where those are. Another person grabbing the waypoint. That's kind of funny. It's 4 people I've seen now get the waypoint. I will protect this person. Who seemed that they had stopped for a minute after getting the waypoint. Didn't realize they were being followed by bad guys. Bad guys. And if it doesn't show up in a couple of minutes, I'll probably be calling it right here. So I will do the prep work for calling it an evening. Tomorrow I should be back at the usual time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. My expectation is one of 2 things. Either Guild Wars 2, probably doing a key farm. If there's a new Black Lion box, I will also, pardon me, be opening up 25 Black Lion chests and hoping for goodies. If not that, probably, I know Al Kaiser was playing it. If Al Kaiser is still playing it, I can at least give you the right name. He is not. Fuse Rock? No, Fuse? Something Fuse. It's an ARPG that's launching tomorrow. That's the wrong button. That's still the wrong button. That's the right button. Big dope. But it looks like we're going to strike out on hoping for the spawn of the big spooter. So, I am going to call it here. I want to thank you guys very much for hanging out with me tonight. As always, I am very appreciative of you guys doing so. Back tomorrow at the usual time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Probably either Guild Wars 2, Key Farm, and opening Black Lion chests. And then maybe working on finishing this up. Or the new ARPG that's in early access tomorrow. I don't know if it's free to play or not. If it's free to play, I'd probably be playing it. If it's purchase, maybe not. Regardless, those are the most likely outcomes for tomorrow. So, hopefully you will see me soon. I hope the rest of your Tuesday night... No, start again. I hope the rest of your Monday night goes great. And as always, because I try to set a reachable goal, I hope the rest of your week doesn't suck. Back tomorrow. Have a great night tonight. Take care, and ciao for now. Night, guys.